Hello there, going to give you a little quick video tour of this Chausson 634 VIP that we have here at Highbridge. It benefits from some great upgrades. It's got alloy wheels, it's got the upgraded engine to 170 brake horsepower. It's on the Ford Transit cab, and let's have a little look round. I've got that cabinet open because it's very difficult to open with one hand. Easy with two, difficult with one. As I'm holding the camera, I've left it open. But let's give you a little tour around first. So as I mentioned quickly, the upgrade, part of the upgrade on this is the alloy wheels. And another nice upgrade on this particular one is the reversing camera, which sits above that third brake eye there. You've also got the pre-fitted attachments for a bike rack, so you can very easily and quickly fit a bike rack on the back. Let's give you a last little whip round the outside before we go through the cabinets. So it's all keyed in with white and colour-coded bumpers. This lovely sort of aggressive Ford cab. So let's go around. So, starting off, being a Ford, you have to open the passenger door to access the diesel fill. So there's your diesel fill point, and there's your AdBlue fill point. And that little Webasto sign there informs you that the space heating for this is a Webasto heating system, which feeds off of the diesel tank. Very efficient and quite cheap to run. So here, the next box we come to is the Chausson sort of techie box, and in here you have the battery charger unit, your trip switches, fuses, sorry, and your trip switch and the main fuse of the system there. So all the fuses are labelled up. I don't know if you can see through, but lights, etc., they're all labelled there. So that's all in one place. And then you have your onboard water tank here, which has an easy pull-out filling point there, and a very easy access point there for cleaning. Then you come to your electric hookup, which I've got hooked up so I can show you the beds and how the table operates. You've got your little cassette toilet point there, vent for the heater, and then into the garage at the back. So this garage has quite a good size height, but you can increase the height and decrease the height with this Chausson Easy Bed system. So I'll probably demo that in a little while when I've gone through the inside. So I believe that is in the highest position possible, actually. So yeah, that's the full height you're going to get in the garage. We've just got the ladders and the carpet stored in there at the moment, but you can see it's a massive space for storage. And there's your drain down point for your grey water tank, fridge vents, and awning light. And I think that's kind of the outside done, apart from your little gas locker there, 6 kilogram sort of sized propane bottle in there. Let's go in. So it's a lovely light finish on the fabric. Light grey, dark grey. You've got this real sort of chunky Ford Transit steering setup with all the onboard controls there for the speed limiter and controlling your radio, etc. Telephone when you've connected your telephone up. 6-speed manual gearbox. It's got twin airbags. It's got a USB point there, 12 volt point also, and these lovely rotating captain's chairs. A little bit of storage above where you sit piloting the motorhome, and these little LEDs there, which you can see I've got on USB, 2 USB ports there. And this table, well, we'll do that later, but let's give a quick overview of the layout. So obviously cab, then you come around to the sort of L-shaped lounge with this table that rotates this way and that, and slides. Don't know if I can do it with one hand. I can't, probably got a release on it. I'll show you that in the set down position with the beds collapsed in a minute. And then you go through into the sort of galley kitchen, which has got this huge work surface and a decent sized fridge. You come to your bathroom, which is sort of an all-in-one shower toilet setup, and the sink doubles as the shower head there, and this little door sort of just concertinas round. Okay, you've got a 2-burner gas hob and a grill and an oven on this model, and that doubles up as a work surface as well. So a good size sort of kitchen. Then you've got this lovely little dinette at the back, and then this is the raised position of the easy bed. So in a minute, I'll just show you the storage there. In a minute I'll go down and lower that and lower the beds and show you how you would be if you're in sleeping mode. There you go, loads of storage. Still doing the whole bird's eye look around. So, as I mentioned outside when I went to the diesel fill point, I mentioned the Webasto heating. There's the Webasto heating control. It's a very simple switch on, prime, temperature controller, automatic temperature controller. There's your little thermostat there, and that performs the heating for the space heater, basically your living area. And then you've got an option for your water boiler of a gas or electric, and there's your water boiler controls there for your hot water. Okay, show you the fridge while I've got the camera back in this sort of mode. So a good size fridge freezer, and there's the size of the oven and grill there. Okay, what I'll do now is I'll switch off probably and collapse the bed, show you it in sleeping mode. Okay. Okay, we're back in this Chausson 634 VIP we have here at Highbridge. I'm going to show you the beds. So all I've done there is, as you can see, collapse the table, which is on an electronic motor. Made that as low down as it will go, and then you simply push the button and the bunks drop. So once it gets to there, it splits. And then you have your bunk arrangement singles in the lounge area. Very neat. And then as we spin around, you can see I've dropped that easy bed, the Chausson easy bed, and this has become level, whereas that before was raised. I don't know if you remember, check back on the video. But now that storage has been dropped. It's level with where the dinette would sit. And then another button lowers this very ample double at the back. And there you go, as simple as that. You can see you can have it in a different heights. That's the lowest it will go, but you could have it higher. You can sit it wherever you want on the scale. but that's at its lowest position, obviously. So that is your sleeping arrangements on this 634. You've got this double at the back, and then this very clever little bunk system at the front. Okay, I think that concludes our little video tour of this 634.